49, drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
A hammerhead, a wolverine, and a timberwolf walk into a qualification match. What happens next? We're about to find out. Looks like 125, the Neutrons are racing on over to try to complete a three-piece auto, just missing that last one. Their partners 1153 have D-scored in algae and dropped off another two pieces of coral. 125 rounds out one more. A good job for them. Their partners 1100 Invol's Polarity are going to come alive first over to the feed station for the Red Alliance to race on up and drop on off on level 4. A very good job for them. Back on the other side of the field for the Blue Alliance, the Timberwolves racing themselves on up. Looks like the Wolverines are going to make their way on over to the Alliance feed station to grab another piece of coral and drop that off with their hook onto level 4, reaching on up and sinking it down. Their partners 8626, the Cyber Sailors, dropping off a piece of algae into the processor for their Alliance. 1153, the Timberwolves, racing on over side by side with their partners 1100, completing one after the other. Another piece of level 4 coral scored for Inverse Polarity. One scored for 125. A very good job for them. And a piece of algae along the way. Red Alliance maintains a steady lead of 153 points to 75 for Blue, with a little less than a minute and a half left to go to play here in this match. Blue Alliance is going to try to let it not be a runaway. They're going to try to keep on fighting. 86-26, the Cyber Sailors reaching on up to try to score a piece of algae in the Blue Alliance barge. Their partners, the Hammerheads, trying to collect one from the feed station on the opposite side of the field. One more algae goes in and out for the Red Alliance. Sadly, that won't count. They'll have another opportunity to score if they want. 125, the Neutrons trying to make short work of the Red Alliance Reef. Them in Inverse Polarity dropping off coral pieces in tandem with the Timberwolves pulling out the behind. 86-26, the Cyber Sailors seem to be the algae masters for the Blue Alliance, trying to take control of that. Red Alliance maintaining an almost 90-point lead with 30 seconds left to play. Blue Alliance trying to make the most of what they have left. Looks like 5,000, dropping off another piece of coral on level 3. They've almost rounded out that entire piece. Only a couple facing this side of the field where they cannot. That sound means it's time for our end game. Teams are going to shift their focus towards the barge. Looks like we're going to get a couple of robots in the air. 1100 going to the surface. 1153 going towards the surface. 125 is trying to join them. Blue Alliance trying to race towards the sky as well as we wind down with 3, 2, 1, and time expires. We will be back with your official results in just a moment. Taking home the big catch of the day with a score of 249 points. That is the event high score of the day. 6 ranking points for the Red.